Hello everybody, I am showing you today a 60 GB drive of Hitachi which has come for data recovery. It is really very slow. Maybe some of the head is weak or maybe the firmware has some problem. Let us see it into Spark. I am loading Spark now. The software is ready. I will connect the software with internet and verify the license. When the license get verified, see it has also loaded the model number as HTS 54100600095. Okay, now it is ready with a size of 54.5 GB. So this is a 60 GB drive. Now let us see whether what firmware Spark Network Diagnosis is. What is diagnosed by the cloud Spark Network Diagnostics, which can diagnose the firmware, which can diagnose the heads, which can diagnose smart errors. I click on it. The vendor is Hitachi, interface SATA, form factor 2.5 laptop, and I click OK. Now it is doing its job. You will see whatever it is doing here also comes here. Drive was repowered. Drive initialized OK. Generic drive diagnostics OK. Checking smart system, smart OK. Accessing drive firmware OK. Checking media heads completed. And yes, what we can see is data is accessible in 78% of the tested sectors, and the healths are head 0 100%, head 1 100%, and head 2 100%. That means this is a very good drive with normal heads, but maybe the platter magnetism is a little degenerated. So, or maybe there are fine, very fine dust particles on the drive, so it is becoming difficult to read, or it has lost its magnetic properties. Now what we will do is we will create a project. It is loading the project. Project is loaded. Now it has said that it has found one partition of 54.5 GB. We will say, come on, mount the partition. So here MFT scan failed, can't find MFT record. Okay, so that means that this drive could be a drive which has got no partitions or no Windows partition and even no FAT partitions. So now the best thing to do for such a drive is to image the drive and then take out data from the drive. That's okay, but let us see how it images. Huh? Oh, let's do a head map tool on the drive. We'll say build a head map. So this will build a head map connecting to Spark, building head map 1% and will go on till 100%. Then you will find exactly how many heads it has and which head to enable or disable in case the health of the heads could have been less than 70-80% or even 90%. Even at 90% certain heads do not give data, so we could have closed that head. Now it's building head map. You can cancel the process, but only that much portion of head map will be built. So it is better to complete it and see what exactly we are getting in the head map, whether the head map is dropping out or whether the head map is completing successfully and giving us options to see how many heads it has and what heads and what percentage of heads. As we know earlier, all the heads were 100%. So actually head maps here is just to demonstrate you that how beautifully the head maps can be done in a small diagnostic tool, small recovery tool like Spark. Spark is a wonderful tool, can be compared to DeepSpar also, but DeepSpar has certain more features and relatively about 10 to 15% faster than Spark in imaging the drive. Now it's all 77%, 78%. Let's see building head map. We'll also see the imaging speed of the drive because this is a 60 GB drive. We would like to see what speed of imaging does it offer as an old drive. It could be about 20 years old. This drive could be about 20 years old. But let us see how much speed can Spark take out of the drive, or how much speed the drive really could give us. Almost 100%. 3 heads. Now disable heads 0, 1 or 2. We do not want to disable any heads, so we click on apply. So no heads have been disabled, and we will now image the drive. Start full image. So it will tell us that there is not sufficient space. We want to continue. I would say yes, and here it is imaging head 1, head 2, head 0, integral 14.5, 15 Mbps is the maximum speed we are getting out of this drive. 12 Mbps, 13 Mbps, and this is at a balanced level. Let us shift the screen in the background and put it on skip badge and see whether the speed increases or not, or whether there are any bad sectors coming in. See, the speed drastically increased to 33 Mbps. So if you keep on skip badge and the drive is good, you will do an imaging in a very fast speed. But if you do it on a balance, then maybe the speed will reduce drastically. See, it is reducing now, 21 Mbps, 15 Mbps. Now I would put on dig badge and see whether there is a further reduction of speed or not. See, the speed has become kbps. The speed has become kbps now. Now again I would go to balance and see how much the speed becomes. So it becomes 13.8 Mbps, and I keep on skip badge. The speed will become 29 Mbps. So in short, if you keep Spark on skip badge and it is a good drive, you will find that you will get a tremendous and nice speed. If you keep on balance, the speed will reduce, and on dig badge the speed will be very low because it will scan each and every sector for data. Okay, thank you very much for watching this video. It was a pleasure to show you a 60 GB drive on Spark. Very few people must have seen it also, and I really thank you very much. I will close the project. I will bring this to the back front screen, cancel the project. Yes, I have cancelled the project. I have closed the project from here. Yes, I want to quit, and here is my computer back, and I will stop the recording.